darlings. Here we go. I think I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do it. Yes. Oh, yes, baby. Woo. Good morning, everybody.
Oh, the breakfast, 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 the breakfast. The breakfast. The breakfast, Sunday.
What was?
Was awesome. Glory to God, and we tell God
Thank you.
for the grits and the eggs and cheese.
Because she has nothing else going on. And while she's sitting around running around talking about my husband and
the father of my children,
she spends her weekends peddling through science.
This ain't things. This ain't things. This is me in the house. This ain't things. This ain't things. You ain't gonna get it now. This ain't things. This ain't things. You 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 ain't things. You ain't gonna disrespect me in the house. This ain't things. This ain't things. You ain't gonna disrespect me in the house.
hey! I said I wasn't gonna go live until next week, but hey, I'm a creature of the metaverse and I missed my motherfucking bitch. Wait, does that mean we have a show today, Booth? That means you have a show right now today, bitch. Tell your homegirl.
It's telling me in my homegirl, and you feel like, well, damn, and you ain't gonna put what the hell could you do?
And that is the motherfucking goddamn gay truth. But before we get motherfucking goddamn gay started on a fun-filled, no makeup, ratchet-ass? Is that the adverb of ratchet? Ratchet-ass, ratchetly, a show delivered unto you very ratchetly.
This is only for the ratchet people. On my mama, on my hood, I look fly, I look good. Somebody say, come on, tell them. On my mama, on my hood, I look fly.
And I still look good. And I still look good.
And I still look good.
And I still look good.
And I still look good.
And I still look good. Woo! Lord Jesus. Big up. I'm just here to have a little fun with y'all today. We do have a couple of things that we need to do, though. And we will get those things done. But first, you know I can't start no show without no intro music. Listen to this track, bitch. Yes, again, echoing off a word that I gave the other day, I'm a product of all my inspirations, honey. And if you look at my tarot, it is largely based on the Pokemonic. Pokemonic. I'm just creating all type of adverbs and reverbs. Yeah, and it definitely served as a basis of inspiration. I actually recorded that 7 years ago in LA. You think I should re-release it for free? I might. It's good. It's good. If you look at what's going on, we need something to unite us, even if it's Pokemon. Gotta catch them out. Let's go to source in prayer. God of the universe, God of love, God of light. My only wish for myself this weekend is that things are as carefree and childlike as the Pokemon days. I'm talking about on the Game Boy, bitch. I'm not even talking about on that damn Switch, honey. I need that thing to feel youthful, feel jubilee, and feel fun and free. Thank you for everything that you've done for us. Thank you for everything that you're doing with myself. Allow myself to serve as an inspiration vastly for anybody who comes in contact with me, and allow anyone who comes against me to be smited underneath my hoof. It has been laid upon my heart to cast hexes and spells all 2024, and ain't nobody safe. But God, I ask that you guide my hand and not my attitude, because, bitch, if you guided my attitude, then the girl that just cut me off in traffic a minute ago is going to have no edges by the time I get done with her. So I really ask that you guide me on my magical developments, and I thank you. And that, I say ashe, amen, and so much it be what's up. Y'all heard what Barty said? Y'all heard what Barty said? Barty said, life's so trash like a cast of hex on you. That's what she said. That's what she said. And that was the public display I needed to start casting on you motherfucking bitches. I've been quiet too long. I've been motherfucking quiet too long. Motherfuckers been running rampant in the motherfucking palace. People be doing shit they ain't got no business to do. And I'll talk about that in a minute. But welcome to the show, everybody. My name is Bootz. You already knew that, though. I am the hip-hop oracle, intuitive reader extraordinaire. I feel the energy of people, places, and things. And based on that energy, I display my clairvoyance on Boots Tarot. I am accurate. And it is definitely rare that I miss. With that being said, if you would like to get a reading from your boy girl, www.bootztarot.com. If you go to the tip jar, everything on that page is available unlimitedly to you. Always available. Okay. Even during the last weekend when one of my dreams was coming true, I forgot to shut it the fuck down. So y'all were purchasing. That's why I had 6,000 readers to get through this week. And I got through them. I forgot to shut that bitch motherfucking down, but it doesn't shut down, okay? Just I ask for patience, especially when I do have an overload of readings that are going down. But I am the best at what I do, baby. I stay up late. I wake up early just to service you guys with the requests that you guys may have. So thank you so much for the love and support with the biz. I appreciate it. I really do. Now, if you want to sit with the bitch, I think I do have March the 8th available still. Somebody slid off into the customer service and asked, is it a mistake that it's open? Because I think they were trying to book. It is not a mistake. I don't know if it's still available, but if it's not, don't worry, because next week we will start our, the week after next week, we will start our next day appointments regimen. And we're going to try to upgrade the booking system so that it is more convenient for you and your mother. Okay. Yes. Other updates. Again, that's how you book an appointment. If you need a one-off question, the tip jar is available unto you. The heal someone else spell is the second fastest selling spell in the history of Bootzé. Oh, yes, it is. And it really harkens to the likes of how compassionate my audience is for others. Thank you guys for downloading that spell. We are going to be casting on behalf of Wendy Williams over the weekend. My coven is ready. We are prepared. And I'm going to lead it with a public display of magic that evening. Now, that should be echoed by your work for Wendy, or you can catch the afterburners of that energy and utilize it for yourself. I am a technocaster. Well, what the fuck is that? That's a term that I coined that is officially trademarked today underneath Bootz LLC. Bitch. Technocasting is utilizing ancient principles in witchcraft, as well as the unifying aspect of social media and digital technology to execute spell casting. I am actually going to be teaching a class on that. But since you're asking about classes, my next class is about curses and hexes. Curses and hexes, honey. Yes, and jinx. And all that mess. Yes. I feel a lot of us have vengefulness in our heart, and we need to bear witness to that vengeance taking hold. Does that mean I've gone dark? No, I've always had this ability. And what do I mean by going dark? That means I subscribe to a negative deity or a negative vibration. No, I'm on Earth plane, honey. Okay, therefore positive and negative energy resides here. I believe in both. If you bless me, I bless you. If you slap me, like I said on that stage, your whole bloodline gonna feel it. But I feel like for the general public, y'all need a methodology and an understanding. Curses, hexes, jinxes, things of this nature are not used just solely for vengeance. It is used to teach people lessons and get their energy realigned with where it needs to be. Well, I can't say that's what I'm going to be hexing and cursing bitches for, honey, because y'all done pissed me off. So, I don't know. It can go either motherfucking day, honey, okay? But I do feel like I need to educate you guys on the art of hexing, cursing, and jinxing. If you are interested in that, let me know in the comment section. Time up, bitch. I know you're interested. Okay. So I will definitely be teaching the art. It's an art behind it. So if you guys are interested in that, I will be dropping that class on Monday, this upcoming Monday. Also, this upcoming Monday, I'm raising prices. I want to give you guys a heads up. I am still going to remain available. It's not going to raise by a lot, like $2, $3, $4, $5, something like that, especially in the tip jar. But sessions with me are going to increase in price. So I say that because I've been told y'all ass, don't wait to get no damn appointment. And now I am recognizing my worth. And I feel like when you recognize your worth, things have to change in terms of your business. I don't want to be as accessible as I was, but I am still going to remain accessible, especially to the people that are in my group Spirit Squad Worldwide. Yeah. I've had the same prices for the past 5 years. It was what I was comfortable with charging for my time. Now I feel a little bit more confident charging a little bit more, and I ask that you are in agreement with that. If you're not in agreement with that, then you're getting a motherfucking hex. It's just as easy as that. Bitch, I'm passing out motherfucking hexes like Pokemon cards in this bitch. There's nothing you can do about it. I'm just playing, okay? So I joke, I tease. Okay, for instance, nobody on social media is ever going to get me to the point that I hex you, okay? Hexes and curses are reserved for people that have flawed you in your real reality, unless it gets a little obtuse. And then, just do something safe. Just be nice. Just be considerate. Just don't get on my fucking nerves. Okay, but I hope this sets an example for you guys too. I mean, as you upgrading your business, as you are servicing people of a higher caliber, and the public display is there, you want to adjust yourself too. I had this lady clean my house when I was out of town. My mother was in charge of getting the big house together, and baby, she got it together. Okay, she got the big house together. It's together. Yeah, and the baby girl only charged $250, and she cleaned my entire house, and I was kind of gagged at that, and so I intuitively felt that the baby girl don't know her worth. So the next time she cleans my house, I'm going to give her $1,000 and tell her to start adjusting her prices accordingly. Hopefully, me doing this, I'm leading by an example, and hopefully it doesn't funnel you out of being able to book me. But if that's the case, make sure that you stay in the tip jar, okay? And if you've been shooting with me in the gym and you're not in squad and you do use the tip jar services, I'm known to be giving shit away for free. So don't be afraid of not being able to see me again, okay? Other news. Let's see. The store order ship out on Thursday. Okay, my fragrance, Witch in the Woods, does come out. What day it come out? me nose emojis because it smells so good, and because I just touched my nose and I didn't say nothing about me being 4 years clean from cocaine. Yeah, I know that's my nervous habit. I touch my nose, and also I shave my face before the show, and sometimes it gets a little irritated, especially under this area. But yeah, 4 years clean. But I did discover a new libation that I actually like. It's called Desperado. Have y'all heard of this? It's so sweet, it's so good. You can't taste the liquor, and that was what I was drinking backstage at the concert, and I was able to do my thing. Dallas, Texas is a whole culture. They love Desperado, and that's exactly what I am going to be indulging in this evening. Okay, y'all are sending nosy much about to send me into a real laugh. Don't send no more. Don't send no more. Don't send no more. Don't send no more. Okay, so we covered that. The store, boom, everything boxes will also drop on Monday. And there's going to be different types. Like the Lucky Everything box, you get the Lucky oil. The Protection Everything box, you get the Protection oil. You only get one oil, but you do get all the candles because I have a surplus of inventory. I need to get rid of this shit. Okay, so if you are shopping or a fan of my bodega, let me see shopping bag emojis in the comment section. And tell me what you think about what I'm doing so far. I think it's going good. I think it's going good. Other announcements. I am available for hosting jobs. There is a free inquiry form in the tip jar, so you definitely want to check that out. We're not doing a retreat this year, but we will be redoing the cookout from last year. We're going to make it an annual thing. I want to see my girls once a year. It's going to be in my city at the same location, but it's going to be a different spot. So it's a more private spot. It's a view of the lake. And because we're booking it early, I'm able to accommodate in a more, let's just say, posh fashion. So if you are interested in cooking out with your boy girl, tickets are going to go on sale Monday as well. Yeah, all you gotta do is buy the ticket. Food, libations, weed, everything is provided for you, and we do have a fucking good time. And this time, because I have a handle on my libations and a handle on me getting fucked up, I'm gonna remember it. Okay. So in other news, anything else to report? No, I think I've covered all my bases. How am I doing? I'm motherfucking fabulous. I am great. I was really stressed out this week about the tip drop because it was so many fucking readings, child. I even said I wasn't gonna go live the rest of the week because it was so many. I thought I was gonna spend my time doing that. But I woke up like at 11 o'clock last night. I casted a spell. My cat was in the window, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna beat some of this shit. And I answered exactly 2,011 readings last night. What does the romance oil do? If you don't know how to use metaphysical oils, you don't need to be buying them. Anoint your anahata chakra, and it draws love, the loving vibration in, as well as igniting the candle will do the same thing for you. But if you're not no practicing witch, I don't suggest you play with my shit, honey. This shit is for established people to know what they're doing. Okay. I don't want to trap the little Sally in the back of the classroom. Next thing you know, she's like that Kendall in the classroom and the whole goddamn shit earthquakes. And next thing you know, the classroom looking like Professor Xavier's office when the jet come out the goddamn floor. You don't know what you're doing. Leave it alone. I've never built no business on advertising to people who are not believers. I've never built no business on advertising to people that don't know what the hell they're doing. So if you don't know what the hell you're doing, you need to take that witch casting class that I have on my website. My classes on my website are doing better than I have expected. So if you want my knowledge, okay, and how I operate in my methodology, that's what you need to go do. Look at the classes portion of my website. I got everything from business to reading tarot better to activating your spiritual gifts to interpreting your dreams, bitch. You might want to look at them classes. That's what you might want to do. Okay, back to how I'm doing. I'm great. I'm a star. I watch that video religiously, and I'm craving more of it. So I'm ambitious on getting back on stage. I really do think I'm about to host something in Charlotte to give people who do have that craving a platform to present themselves. And I mean, I got the coin to do it, and the city of Charlotte fucks for me. So I might as well bring like an open mic or some type of concert in the park. I'm gonna do something. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do, but maybe I'll do it around the time of the cookout. So together, that might be a good idea. And then I'll book a headliner. I have some celebrity friends that want to be involved now that they see me involved with Erykah Badu. It is so crazy how my celebrity clients are acting. Y'all are acting like I cheated on you. I ain't cheated on you, bitch. She's just the only one that booked me outside of handling your business. So if you want me to be involved, book me for the Met Gala. I'll be there. Shit. Y'all got the power. Y'all can. And it's some of the goddamn get shade. So I'm great. I washed my hair last night. My hair is a body, honey. It needs to be washed, fed, nourished, all this shit. So currently it's in a bonnet, but I will be twisting it up this evening. I do have a shoot that is scheduled for Sunday, but it's look like rain. It look like it's gonna rain all up and through here. So what if I shot it in the rain? I ain't never done that before. And this idea is just coming to me. It's called Witch in the Woods. It's the advertisement for the commercial, just like the microwave. Y'all know what a microwave is? It's the bougie way of saying microwave. So I'm supposed to be shooting the advertisement, and I might just shoot it in the rain. I've never shot anything in the rain. I think that might be actually a good idea, and the idea just came to me. So yeah, Sunday I am going to shoot it. I was going to say maybe I'll push the content back for a sunny day, but maybe the day is perfect. Maybe the day is perfect. Maybe it's perfect. Okay. So I'm going to call my cousin and see if we can rig that shit up. But that means the children going to get wet. I'm going to get wet. I don't know how to burn a cauldron in the rain, though. I would have to use a lot of lighter fluid and a lot of Florida water, but I can make it happen. And then the descriptive part of it can be done on the green screen, and I'll just green screen the background and stuff like that. Anyway, Sunday is a production day. Monday I don't have clients, but I will be on this show. Tuesday through Friday I do have clients, and then we're going to go into our next day appointments. I'm doing great. I'm inspired. I have so many ideas. I'm back in the studio. It's a lot going on, but a lot of good things are going on, and I'm just really happy to be able to share it with you guys on a daily basis. It's great. It's fucking great. It's fucking great. I do have a word for you today. And the word of the day is upgrade your expectations. Yeah. There was this reoccurring theme in text message readings that I had throughout this plethora of readings that I answered this week. And it was always about people who are attempting to accomplish something that was beneath them. Now, I'll tell you this. It's hard to dream bigger when you've been given scraps to begin with. You know what I'm saying? But see, some of y'all are expecting something out of someone who is so beneath you. And I'm questioning my girls, like, why are you expecting this cheater to be loyal to you? Why are you expecting this married man to actually leave their relationship? To me, it feels like we have an expectation of mediocrity. And if we expect that, that's what God is going to deliver. So I'm here to tell you today, we need to raise the bar on what we expect out of not only loved ones, out of the world, out of our jobs, out of money, out of finance, out of clothing, out of relationships. And when we start to expect more, we can expect some things to fall off. We can expect to grieve certain connections or experiences that no longer serve us. Yeah, like the club in me. The club in me was lit when I was in college or whatever, but now if I'm not on the stage hosting a party, I don't want to go. But that is because I expect to be paid to be there and not wait in the line and pay to have an experience any longer. You understand what I'm saying? I had that expectation in college, which is why I hosted the parties in college and let everybody else in for free, because their expectation was to, oh, I'm going to go out and have a good time with my homegirl. You'll understand this too. When you have evolved your expectations or upgraded your expectations, you no longer resonate with people who are vibrating on the expectations that you once had. Okay. Again, I have to use my life as a testimony. I refriended an old friend, and she wanted praise for something that I thought was so mediocre. Like, you wanted praise for attempting to be the help. I was like, are you going to start your business with this? She was like, no, I just want to work in the shop. And you're sending out text blasts to all your friends as if we're supposed to be proud of that. And I'm like, oh, no, yeah, we're not. I should have known then. Okay. Now, when you upgrade your expectations, expect there to be a grieving process. Okay. I used to grieve the fact that I don't like to leave my house. I used to grieve the fact that I'm not as social as I once was. But when you raise the bar, look who I'm socializing with. And I'm much more happy in this space than the space that I was once operating in. Now, normally when you upgrade your expectations, it comes because you have accomplished certain things in the realm of what you've already expected. You got the nigga, you got the job, you got X, Y, and Z, but it's not to the standard in which you are going to be wearing Pusachi. I say Pusachi because this shit ain't real. his glasses are. Hey. Okay, but first it starts with you. Because it's something that is so unconscious, I'm bringing conscious attention to it. When you literally upgrade your expectations, I promise you, you're going to see things fall. You're going to see things grow. But the phoenix can't rise unless it bursts into flame. So expect there to be some turbulence, right? But just understand that that turbulence is definitely purposeful because you're no longer vibrating in mediocrity. I want everybody in the comment section to give me crown and royal emojis and say, bitch, I'm upgraded. I'm a king, I'm a queen. Or if you're me, I am the king, queen, dog. And we expect more. Okay. And don't feel bad for expecting more. Okay. Because there's a guilt that can be attached to that, especially if you've been starting with scraps. Okay. And then when you look around at people who started with you with the scraps and they're very happy with their loving relationship working at Walmart, and you're like, this not going to do it for me. You feel bad, right? Fuck that shit. You're naturally going to feel this way. So definitely grieve, but don't allow that to falter where you're going. We are gods. We are goddesses. We are kings. We are queens. And in order to sit upon thine throne, we have to expect more. And if you're a true believer, you're going to get more regardless, okay? I'm just preparing you for the more that is to come. Thank you for listening. I don't expect mediocrity any longer. I expect to win that fucking Grammy. I don't know. I do music. I don't know whose hands I need to put it in, but my GPS is set to the Grammys. I want a fucking Grammy. I just want one. Okay. No, I take that back. I want a clean sweep. That's what I want. You see how I just raised my expectations off of what I just told you? And I'm going to get it too. I don't know how long it's going to take, but the number 37 comes to me, and I'll be 37 in 4 years. That ain't no time. I've been in music for a long time. I feel like I deserve it, and I'm going to get it. And I'm going to get it, okay? What you going to get? Let me know in the comment section as I throw this bitch to commercial motherfucking goddamn gay break. I am going to be right back with something very special for you really quickly. This song right here, nigga. This song deals with cosmetics. It is called Blink Like Me. It was about my lashes that will be making their re-debut over the summer. So as it is hot boy girl summer this year, you can blink like a bitch and make the wind blow on that coochie of yours because you need to let that coochie breathe. Where the fuck is the sound effect? Y'all gonna have to hold on because I want that sound effect. That sound effect didn't play the last show. Where is it? Coochie. Coochie breathe. There you go right there. Coochie breathe. Coochie breathe. Your coochie has to breathe. Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees. Shake that ass for joy. Now shake that ass for Bootzé. Blink like me. I'll be right back.
Hey honey, I'm the one going. BSIE, you see it in my tummy. Yes, I thought that when else that I follow my bag and rise like a mummy.
Hey buddy,
hop off my money. I read the card, the stars are all coming. Yes, I said read. I got safe degree, no tricks on my sleeve.
I talk shit like running.
I know you wanna be like me. Pop on a lash and see how I see. I know you see me on TV. Lashes are clean. I know that you mad because I'm free. I go with the dreams and weeks and they beat. I have a team because I know you wanna blink. I know you wanna blink. I know you wanna blink like me. Oh, I know you wanna blink. I know you wanna blink. I know you wanna blink like me. Oh, I know you wanna blink. I know you wanna blink. I know you wanna blink like me. I know you wanna blink. I know you wanna blink. I know you wanna blink like me. I know you wanna blink like me. Hop on the lash and see how I see. I know you see me on TV. Looking so natural, lashes on lashes on. I know that you're mad because I'm free. I love to have down with cameras on me. Hair with the dreads, the wigs and 8 feet. I have a team constituency. Watch out my moves like food I do eat. I'm like the crown, so crown me the king. Queen on the throne, so move out my seat. I'm not a pastor. You know that I'll bring. I know you wanna be like me. I wanna lash and see how I see. But if you knew what I didn't do, you pop like balloons and fall like a crease. I know you wanna be like me. I wanna lash and see how I see. I know you see me on TV. Looking so natural, lashes on fleek. I know you're mad because I'm free. I roll the house down, the cameras on me. Hair with the dreads, the wigs and 8 feet. I have a team constituency. I know you wanna blink. I know you wanna blink. I know you wanna blink like me, bitch. I know you wanna blink. I know you wanna blink. I know you wanna blink like me, bitch. I know you wanna blink. I know you wanna blink.
Good luck to whoever.
I know you wanna blink. I know you wanna blink like me.
Look at a nigga, have him gone in a minute. Cute face, good waist, big titty, new bitch. Hoes wanna eat how I eat. Disrespect niggas and speak how I speak. Lit bitch, real lit bitch. Need a nigga with racks and a real big dick. I am a hypnotize me a nigga when they look at me. Body's just fine, it's fine, so they look at me. Ow!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let me hear you scream.
It has come to my motherfucking goddamn gay attention that our girl B has come out with the hair care line. Okay, shortly after she finished the Renaissance tour and all the press that was going on with the movies and stuff like that, we see her in this all-white number and says that she's coming out with the hair care line. She also dropped the advertisement for that hair care line, and I thought it was really beautiful where Tina was doing her hair and she was doing Blue Ivy's hair. It was really great promo. It really was. It really was. It really was. She hosted an all-white type of event that the girls were at. I don't know how these girls be getting invited to places like this, but I should have been in the building. Okay, I should have been in the building. Honey, I should have been in the building. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay. And she was debuting a hair care line. I really love the architecture of the bottles. I really love everything that I saw. And I finally got the products in stash. I used all of them last night to great success. But I want to get your opinion before I tell you my review on the products. What do you think of not only the advertisements, but what do you think I want to say about these products? Okay, I lied. Okay, all I did was use her oil for a hot oil treatment. Which is why these two still have the seal on there. I actually popped open the oil. Okay, I'm gonna show you the oil. And y'all know I know oil very well because we do have our own enchanted oils in the Bootzé Bodega, and I suggest that you get them, bitch. Okay. First of all, just like the fragrance, which I got slayed for, the packaging is everything. I like how chic it is. I like how spa-oriented it is. If you've ever been to a 5-star spa, they have products that look like this. It's priced at like $1,000 goddamn dollars. I just be like, girl. Okay. So I did not use her shampoo and conditioner because I had that red in my hair, and I wanted to strip it out. It was temporary color that she put on locks. Now, her products are advertised for all hair textures. Well, I have locks, okay? So I really wanted to see if they were going to work for the locks. I was skeptical to use the shampoo and the conditioner because I was stripping my hair of color, so I needed to use a proper shampoo to do that, but I will definitely give a proper review on these two. But what I will say is that the smell is very feminine, it's very light, and it's actually nicer than that Saint Noir. was actually nice. It smells good. It smells expensive. It smells like a spa's luxury treatments that they would give your black ass when you go up in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the oil. Okay, it comes in a package like this. Okay, you open it up real quick, and what it shows you is she's gonna make sure that it's nice and protected. But this is how the oil comes. Okay. Now, when you initially take the top off of this motherfucking thing, the oil has a guard on there, and there's a video playing right now that'll show you how difficult it is to take that guard off, bitch, especially if you got nails on. So that I actually enjoyed that, even though it was difficult to open up, because I know that my oil is sealed. I know my oil is gonna be protected when it comes to me. Again, it smells expensive. It's slightly floral. More than anything, it's more subtle and gentle, and the oil itself is very light. Like, it's a very light oil, and as you can see in the video, I actually used it on my skin afterwards because I splished and splashed it everywhere. When I was trying to open it up. In my personal opinion, before I give it a rating out of 1 from 10 to 1, I'm gonna let you guys see my hair. And again, what I did do is I did a deep conditioning treatment. I did not use her products for that. I stripped the color out of my hair. It took about 12 washes to get all of that red out. And then what you do is you got to add moisture back into your hair. And that's something that Tina knows was basically having as a selling point: moisture, moisture, moisture. She was always talking about some moisture, moisture, moisture. Now I'm talking about some ooh.
Nobody in this world is like I do.
But what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you my hair. I'm going to show you my scalp. And then you're going to see if the moisture actually took in this motherfucker, okay? As a hair oil, I'll give it a 9 out of 10. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. Yeah. Yeah. I forgot to mention that I dyed my hair jet black too. Do you like it? I'll give it a 9 out of 10. It's light. It's not thick. It doesn't go on really heavy. It does sit under the dryer very well, and it definitely smells good as it is drying. I like the oil. I do, and I think I'm going to be a consistent consumer of this oil, but I'm definitely not going to be a consistent consumer of that Saint Noir. But that's okay, because now we have Witch in the Woods coming out on the same day that I post this review. All right. With that being said, that was my brief review on Saint Noir. The tip jar is open for you, and I will only be reading you today. I was going to read Calendria to see why Kelly walked off a set, but I will tell you something. Pop culture is on a spin cycle right now. Like, by the time I get ready to read something, the story is old. So I'm just gonna hit factory reset. Y'all want me to read Diddy and all this other stuff? I mean, I'm gonna do some research this weekend and see exactly what I want to do. But again, that oil is good. The oil is good. I'm interested to see what the shampoo and conditioner are gonna do the next time that I do my hair and get my hair together for a shoot or something of this nature. But Beyonce, the oil is good. The oil is good. The oil is good. The oil is good. And my biggest question is, like, how involved is she with this shit? Like, do she just hire people who know what they're doing, and then they you know, put her name on it, and then she's getting some residuals off of what is made from the product? I mean, that's a smart thing to do, but we don't do that around here. I do everything in house, and I touch everything that you will be getting. Okay? But she's so big that I don't feel like that's possible for her anymore. You know what I'm saying? So I understand what she's doing. And baby, you're trying to take over the world. That's what you're trying. You're trying to be the next Walmart, Beyonce. And congratulations on your #1 country record.
Uncle Johnny made my dress that cheap and that she looks a mess.
It's definitely doing what it's supposed to do. With that being said, I'm about to do what I'm supposed to do to you. Stand by, because your readings are on the gate. So I didn't want to get carried away with nationwide stories today. I wanted to actually have time to read my girl. So if you do have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comment section. I will definitely be reading for free. If you do purchase a tip in the tip jar, again, code Erica. That's ERYKAH. That is your discount code, public discount code for this week. There's a private one that is also available to you. All of the discount codes will expire at midnight. Now, keep in mind, if you purchase anything on Thursday, typically it might be answered on a Monday. Okay, that is because I don't work Saturdays or Sundays, and it's 24 to 48 hours before your question is answered. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns about that, please use customer service on both respective websites. If you have a product, don't use the Psychic website. If you have a service, don't use the shop website. Make sure you're using the proper customer service so that we can address your concerns. And I'm the one who's addressing your concerns every single time. And you know it's me because I send voice notes, bitch. Okay? Let's just be on one gay chord. Let's just be on one gay chord. Let's just be on one gay chord. Okay, with that being said, let's do it. Maybe Miss Tina is more hands-on with her hairline. Potentially. You know, general reading, please, for big theme in. I don't know what your name is. The gatekeeper shows up in reverse. The only person holding you back right now is yourself. Go after what you want. Okay. Good news reading for me. This is for Wonders of Isis. I love your name. The Queen King shows up in reverse. You don't need nobody with you to execute what you're trying to do. I feel like you are using other individuals for a comfort, and this is saying go out on a limb. Okay, what's next for me? Recording that song with me, Dark Synergy. Dark Synergy, after I did the Erykah Badu tribute, she goes in my inbox and she sings and she says, I can't believe my idol knows me. And it was so dope. I kind of want to collab with you, but let's see what's next for you, sis. Getting high. The Jubilee Tarot card shows up upright. So that is experiencing a level of libation.
Beyonce. You know what you really look like? You look like Luther Vandross.
That's what she said. Okay, so this is saying free yourself, libations, enjoy yourself, enjoyment. I think I'm gonna go to Vegas. I gotta see that ball. You know, that ball has dropped. That ball is sitting there. I need to see that sphere. And Kelly and Mark make it look so good. And Vegas got a really good dispensary called Planet something or other. And I need to get my weed and ship it back to North Carolina because y'all know I be doing it. I don't know what's been going on with the weed on the street down here in Charlotte, North Carolina, but it ain't hitting me the same. You know what I'm saying? It's like you hit that bitch in. You see what I'm saying? Anyways, should I move to that new city? Desmond shows up in reverse. All of these cards are indicative of us feeling like we have a lack of support. And I'm here to let you know that you don't need it. I feel like if God is stripping people away from you or putting you out there on a limb, you got to be out there, girl.
How you doing?
Okay. This says don't wait on nobody else. This says go ahead and go forth and go to that new city. It is your motherfucking goddamn gay time. Okay. It is. Okay. General reading down here for Lady Ann. Hey, lady. How you doing? You have the Hex Wester card showing up upright with what side? Soulmate energy is amongst you as of right now. By the way, y'all are asking about the deities that we raised. That's it. That's it. That's the energy of source. Okay. Very similar to clouds in the sky. It's reflected physically in sea foam. Something that coy is majestic. Soulmate energy. Hexwester shows up upright with that. That's a card of witch sister or proper connection. So I feel like you have a soulmate that will be surfacing with you, or the renouncing or reconnecting with some soulmate energy that could have been there. It just was not ready.
Boots, what's wrong? Pick a wall. You have a wall, bitch. Yes, I am. No, you came in the house. That's it.
Family reading, please, for I Am Peace. Well, girl, you're going to have to be because you have the Queen Fraser card showing up upright. I feel like you're going to have to mend things. And I think you might have to mend them with lies. Y'all ever have to do that? Like, y'all got two people in your family fighting, and you have to say, well, Gene said that he's sorry about that, and he didn't know. Gene ain't never said no shit like that. But that got Bertha to hit Gene up and actually make amends. I feel like some of that energy is definitely going to be there. I do feel like it's going to be a healing that is involved with your family. I feel like the month of May is significant, too. So I feel like I don't think you're moving out of anywhere, but I feel like your mentality or the circumstances that your family could have endured could subside around that time period. Just hold on a little bit longer, sister. You got this. Boots. Bootz, what business do you see? Something about a business in all capital letters over there. Let's see. Trump Bootz shows up upright. Repair. This is I don't know if you some type of custodians or you know how to repair credit or something like that. Or you know how to repair coochies that ain't breathing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, sound effect Empress. I feel like you need to look at rectification. Rectum. As a quality of the job that you are going to get.
Not today, Satan. Not today, neck. Not today, ankles. You don't have it.
Oh, my girl Shakara, thank God you are up in here, girl. I gotta check on you. I hope I see you next week. Should I put my 2 weeks notice in tomorrow? It's time. Yes, right on time.
My ass been on pause, but I'm finna press play in a millisecond.
New York, you are all up and do this show today. I gotta check on you. Anyway, but yeah, this is saying it's time. And it's right with the timeline that we read 3 weeks ago. Congratulations. I'm very proud of you. I'm very proud of her. Can we get a round of gay applause for Shakara? Because she did something that a lot of us can't do. She got out. She did that. I ain't gonna put too much of your business on Front Street, but I am very proud of you, sis. I'm very proud. Good morning, mother. Will I regret popping pussy for pimp? What'd you say, girl? Hold on, I want that. Where you at, girl? I saw an eggplant emoji and a cat emoji, so I'm reading you. Will you regret? No. Honey, you are not gonna regret it, honey. I suggest you goddamn give him that DD for him. Go ahead and get that DD for him. You better go ahead and get that DD for him. What does it mean for opening a fortune cookie that had no fortune inside of it? Well, I feel like fortune cookies are another way to receive messages from the universe that has been dissected and conjugated into Chinese methodology. If a fortune cookie don't have no fortune in it, that means you are basically determining your own focus. You don't need no cookie to tell you that you're good.
But I'm good.
Okay, now do I believe in fortune cookies? I mean, I believe in any form of divination where spirit can utilize a message to get to somebody. So yes, if you crack open the cookie and there's a word in there, then it's the word. That word is said to be for you. But just like I tell my girls, you can either accept what I'm saying or not accept what I'm saying. If you don't accept it, then it's not real for you. Okay, if you do accept it, trust and do believe, you're gonna be sounding like Miss Shear. Okay, so I feel like in terms of this fortune cookie, which is a very abstract question, I'm so glad you asked me that. I feel like in this case,
you are the father.
I don't feel like you're the father, but in this case, you are the master of your own bastion.
Could have been a scheme that Todd set up for him to come to you with the booze.
Good news reading for Monica Smith. One moment, let's see what we got. Your mouth is wide open, girl.
I love sucking dick, bitch.
Suki, that was not that. The prophetess Sukiana, that was not for that. But Sheba shows up upright and convolution shows up upright. I feel like you hold in your pain, and this is saying that you need to express it or you're gonna overload. Okay, so right about now, you need to tell people who've caused you pain how you feel. You need to creatively express the pain that you might have endured, and I think in doing so, your hoochie will breathe. Okay, when will I get pregnant? Okay, they're gonna baby right there. They're gonna baby right there. Give it to me more specifically, Spirit. March the 19th, 2024. Report back.
So needy.
Report back. Right around that time period, I feel like we can get a positive pregnancy test. So therefore, you fucking right now and
Uncle Johnny made my dress that cheap spend that cheap.
if you tell me you not fucking right now, then
Anybody that ever told you differently was a fat phase-on liar.
okay. Monica, did I just give you a good news reading? I think I did. But I'm gonna pull another card because I don't know if I did or not. Then the Penta's Tarot card shows up upright. There will be a crown that need not adjusting. I feel like what's happening right now is you're about to have accolades bestowed unto you that will make you feel really good, like Rasputia in the morning.
Honey, Rasputia.
Oh, honey, Rasputia my ass. I tell you what, you better do something about that goddamn dog. If I ain't gonna be getting terrorized by no dog on my own property. I'm sick of it. I'm gonna go out and purchase me a pellet rifle.
And then I'm gonna give him something to talk about when I start popping pellets in his little bug-eyed bastard ass.
Hold on. Hey, Trina, I got your customer service, but you're using the wrong website. You need to use the website for products and not readings. Thank you. So when you use customer service, this is what you get. Okay. Like I literally text you back with my voice so you know that ain't no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Trina, I got your customer service, but you're using the wrong website. You need to use the website for products and not readings. Thank you. Boom. Okay, and I will be doing those reads and customer service really soon. Okay.
Using what the gods gave me.
Okay, Trina, we got you covered and taken care of. Don't worry, we get you that tracking information too, sis. Let's see. Any more readings that have just been purchased? Nope. So it's available to you if you want to get a reading in right now that is outside of the ones that were previously purchased before this show, which is nothing like 53 that will be answered by Monday of Monday of this upcoming week. Just like 53 of them. It's cool. You can get to the top of the list right now if you make a purchase. Okay. Who killed my 18-year-old cousin on Saturday? Girl, David did. David killed him. There's a D-name individual that killed him. I'm seeing a dark colored car. It's not black. I'm also seeing some dusted Air Force Ones on the feet of this person. I feel like tobacco is everywhere. That's not weed. I don't know what that is. Is that meth? I feel like this might be another type of, maybe it's crack. You know what I'm saying? I know somebody I can ask about it if it was.
We're smoking crack on live. That's me. That's me. Let me smoke crack on my live.
There were drugs involved with this. I also feel like they missed their mark. It wasn't supposed to be your people. I feel like they just was belligerent and they missed they hit the wrong target. This is tragic. I need you to get something a little bit more detailed. I shouldn't be answering this question in the public like this because it invites spirits into my space. But what I will tell you is that spirit on the other side is going to make sure vengeance is had. He's very upset. He's not going to pass on until he gets that vengeance. I want you to report back to me if the David is discovered. The number 4 is significant here. So I feel like it might take a month, but I also feel like he might already be locked up for something else that he's done. Okay. By the time I feel like the reckoning is going to take place. Around the 26th or 27th, report back with some news, okay? Hey, Boots, can I get a good news reading? Thank you. Yes, you can, Rita. Let's see what you got going on. Bruella shows up upright. You get your money back. That's not me opening up the door for y'all to be asking about your dead, murdered people. Okay. I did that because I have a problem saying no to my girls who need something. Don't come over here and start asking about dead people. This is not the motherfucking 6th Sense, bitch. You talk to Teresa about that shit. I'm clairvoyant. I like to stay over there. Okay. Off the wild. I'm not finna get up for you, Ryan. I'm not finna get up for you, Ryan. My old plug name was Ryan. He sold me that fucking CBD and I had to drop his ass. I'm not finna get up for that. Okay, I'll get up. I told y'all I will give you the shirt off my back, but I will also cuss you out while I'm doing it, okay? This is a card for everybody to set off the weekend. It's a really good card. This is a card of hope. Okay, this is Archangel Kemuel on the card here. Archangel Kemuel is known to provide light, illuminate situations that need illuminating. This weekend, I want you guys to marinate on the aspect of hope and the aspects of being realistic with hope, because sometimes you can hope for something that ain't never gonna happen. Make sure that you are adjusting that hopeful vibration to something that is tangible to you. If you don't feel like it's tangible to you, you need to upgrade your expectations based on the word that I gave previously, okay? I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Thank you for spending a little bit of time with me. Again, that tip jar prices go up tomorrow, so make sure that you get your tips in today, okay? Use those discount codes. They're active until midnight. Next day appointment schedules will not pop off next week, but the week after. Witch in the Woods comes out on Monday. I'm really excited to debut my fragrance. And without further ado, have a good weekend, and I love you. Peace, everybody. Hopefully it's gonna do it. Is it gonna do it? Are you gonna do it? Do it for it. Did it. Later. Bye, everybody. I'll see you guys later.